Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Deliver Us from Evil, and this is from writer-director Won Chan-hong, and this film focuses on an assassin goes to Thailand in order to solve a kidnapping case linked to him, and finds himself chased by a man whose sibling he killed. And this is starring Jung-min Hwang and Jung-jae Lee, and this film is very much a vehicle to have some really great action sequences. And Hong does such a fantastic job of directing these sequences. They feel very visceral, they feel raw, impactful, and you see everything going on. There's some really slick camera work from Kyung Pyo Hong, and you have Maug, who does the composing of the film. Everything just comes together in these action sequences, and they're some of the best I've seen this year. Don't know if that's setting the bar really high, because I don't feel like I've seen a whole lot of action movies. But this film definitely delivers some really effective and exciting action sequences. It kind of reminded me of Extraction in a way, because it very much has that feel of this is going to come at you, it's going to hit you hard, and in between, it's not the most original of stories. There's some twists and turns that go in and out of this story that are pretty effective, but nothing in particular really is outside the box and particularly new, unique, or interesting. But when that action hits, it gets exciting. And I appreciate the work that went into making the action, and it has a serviceable, solid story going on. And the performances, especially from our two leading actors here, are really strong. They really sell what they need to sell. There's an intensity about Lee's character as he's just this force coming at our main character in Hwang, and you just have a sense of urgency, you have a sense of danger in this film, and that's needed. And you can see it on the faces of the actors. You can see that they feel like they're in danger. They feel like this is the hardest thing they're doing. And Hwang always has a sweaty face. He always seems like he's in it. He is really exerting himself, and those little kinds of details feel like they just reinforce what the film's trying to do. And this film definitely delivers on the action and gives you enough story and enough character and enough bits of twists in the story to keep you engaged enough to get you to that next action sequence, which, especially the third act of this film, really goes there. And it's intense, it's in your face, and it has an ending that might hit you in some ways. And I feel like Deliver Us from Evil is a really well-crafted, well-done, solid story that comes together to give you a worthwhile action movie experience. So, honestly, I definitely suggest taking the time, checking this one out on VOD. I watched it on Amazon, and this film, if you enjoy action movies, you'll have something here. If you want to go on a thrill ride, this has those thrills. If you're looking for something really deep and meaningful and human and gonna really hit on those heartstrings, there's a couple of moments that feel a little bit more elevated and dramatic and impactful than the rest of the film. But this definitely isn't something that it's I'm gonna feel super attached. But it does it enough to make Deliver Us from Evil worth checking out. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.